Hey guys, welcome back to Taylor's Aquatics. Just going to do a little short vid. These fish are primarily Severums and Geophagus. There's some Jurapari, Geophagus. That's a female threadfin down there. That's an 8-inch fish, maybe close to 9. But this is a 55 gallon. It's not a 75. So even a 75 would be pushing these fish. I got each and every one of these. There's a little keyhole cichlid back there. I got each and every one of these fish when they were small and have raised them up. There's some of the short bodies, which I don't advocate or support. However, for my own personal reasons, I did end up with a couple of those. I bought them when they were tiny dime-sized fry or nickel-sized fry. There are 2 of them there, and they've been very healthy and done well. I think they're both males. I've got some the rainbow cichlids in here, which are appropriately sized for this tank. I've got one odd cory cat that I'm going to pull out and put in with some other cories. I'm trying to find some like him. But my point is, people ask me what I'm going to do with my 180, which is going to be freshwater. That has not been shipped yet, but the cabinet's being made for it, and also a matching cabinet conversion from the stand that's under the 120, and they're going to sit near each other in the same room. So these fish will primarily be the fish that go in the 180. I do have other fish that might go in there. I've got other large Severums. Just don't look at the mess there. There's 2 Severums over there that are both larger than most of the Severums in here. And you're probably not seeing the tank boss because he's dark. He's a dark green. But you can see his finnage sticking up back there occasionally. I hope they're not hovering over a proposed nest, but you can see his outline there, and then that's the female that's paired with him. So that fish is way bigger than my hand, and he's definitely 9 or 10 inches long. So these fish need a bigger tank, and they have needed a bigger tank for some months. So I can't wait to get my geos in there. My geos are definitely my favorite fish, with the Severums being a very close second. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with it, and these guys are wanting to be fed. You can imagine how much frozen food this one tank takes in a week. But alright, rambling and rambling and rambling more. So thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting me. And very low-tech channel, but I love my fish and I like to share them. So if you want to see those shares, go ahead and like and subscribe so that you can see more of this. You guys really colored up this morning. It's about a 7-inch fish. It's hard to get a perspective on them, and I have twins with those guys. There's another one there, and I think they're both males. I got those guys up in Knoxville maybe 2 years ago. They've really grown fast, and they need more space. But yeah, just big babies. These guys are kind of sparring this morning. That's what I actually set the camera, or not set the camera up, took my phone out and opened it to see these guys colored up and sparring a little, and then they stopped thinking they were going to be fed. So I'll end this video with what I intended to start it with. Thanks guys, I really appreciate your support.